Well, hello YouTube. Right. Hello YouTube. Camera's focusing in and out. I picked up. I got this today actually at the Comic Mart. The Doctor Who 12 season Blu-ray box set special edition. This thing is amazing. I've just watched Robot now. It's quite a sad one for me, is Robot. It really is. It's not about the robot dying. I know it's like the King Kong thing with the giant robot. It's when he leaves U.N.I.T, because I grew up around the Pertwee thing and I loved U.N.I.T and the Brigadier and stuff. And how he leaves and lures Harry into the TARDIS is quite funny, and he clears off into space, him and Sarah and Harry. And I think the Tom Baker, apart from the Key to Time for the 12th season, for me was his best Baker Doctor Who out there. I know some classic episodes came along in the other Doctor Who's, and this is just great. And so I picked it up today. I know it's released tomorrow, but should we take a look? Anyway, so this is the artwork. It's beautiful. You know, it's absolutely stunning, the artwork. So build your own Doctor Who archive for the ultimate collector's set. The 4th Doctor's classic first season of all 20 episodes, newly restored for Blu-ray, packed with bonus material. The Robot, Ark in Space, the Sontaran Experiment 2-part episodes, Genesis of the Daleks in Blu-ray, which is going to be, I can't wait to get to that, and Revenge of the Cybermen. This is going to be really cool. So in the extras we have Tom Baker in conversation, a brand new candid 1-hour interview with the 4th Doctor, behind the sofa classic clips viewed by Tom Baker, Philip Hinchcliffe, Louise Jameson, Janet Fielding, Sarah Sutton, Sadie Miller, the new making of documentaries for the Sontaran Experiment and Revenge of the Cybermen, immersive 5.1 surround sound mixes for the Ark in Space and Genesis of the Daleks, optionally updated special effects for Revenge of the Cybermen, Genesis of the Daleks TV movie version, unseen since broadcast in 1975, Doctor Who Times 1970s context documentary, Tom Baker Years 1991 VHS, released on disc for the first time. I don't think I ever saw that. I think that come out on video, the Baker Years. I hope it is that. PDF production material, rare files from the BBC archives, especially features previous released on DVD, include making of documentaries, featurette, optional CGI effects, audio commentaries, rare footage, production information and subtitles and materials and much more, starring Tom Baker, Elizabeth Sladen, Ian Marter with Nicholas Courtney as the Brig. Wow, this is just superb. Honestly, when you put it on, when you can hear the noise, this is the discs menu in the background. It goes into the old TARDIS and it goes round the old console, you know, the whole film and stuff. Trust me, I'd love to have edited these clips in, you know, the menu, but I don't want to get done for copyright. So the box is beautiful, it's stunning. So there you go, there's the back. Hey, what's interesting about watching Robot, you could see some of the graininess, but also it's brighter. So I've just bought the Professionals on Blu-ray and I watched that a couple of episodes and it was so bright, like it was almost could have been new. And that's what I loved about this. But the thing is, you get to see everything really close up, which is sort of unusual, you know, when you're taking a look at this stuff. Now, I like the cardboard's a very smooth, nice material. And I hope they bring out every season Doctor Who in this format, because this is how I want my Doctor Who collection, is like this. It was like I really enjoyed Robot tonight. I did. It was nice watching it, especially in that format. So we'll take a look inside. So we go, that's inside. I've got one disc out, which is Robot. So we go in here. So as you can see that, which was this? The Ark in Space. The Ark in Space, that's a classic. Spent a lot of the Sontaran experiment. We're coming to it, guys. We're coming to it. Hang on. Yes. Genesis of the Daleks, Davros. I've got to have it. Genesis for me is the best Dalek episode ever. I did like Destiny, I've got to admit. Shame box is slightly damaged there. That's a bit loose. And we've got Revenge of the Cyberman when they go back to Nerve the Beacon. So it's brilliant. I remember Genesis of the Daleks and Sontaran Experiment were in a double box set. That's because he had the Ring of Time. Do you remember that? And I always found that, I remember at the time it was, especially on VHS, you got a double VHS cassette of two, like, you know, like the Sontaran Experiment and Genesis of the Daleks in one big video thing. I remember like Planet of the Spiders as well. I think you got a book with that and the video. It's superb. But this is great. No, yeah, there's more. So you've got this here, right? And you open it up and you get this, right, you open that up and you get this stunning book. Look at that. The artwork on that, it's brilliant. I think they've really, guys, they've really gone out of the ways on this. They've really gone out of the way with this. They've made this a piece of art. For me, this is sheer art and I'm very happy with it. There's also disc 6 bonus material and I cannot wait to start digesting that, you know. But honestly, what I paid for this today was just pretty cool. I love all this. I look at that and that is beautiful, isn't it? You know, I've got loads of Doctor Who DVDs, and now you're going to ask, why did I go out and buy this again when I've got a lot of these on DVD? I think because seeing season 12 in Blu-ray format adds that excitement to it, and it's just watching the menu as well, actually, with Tom Baker in the corner, you know, on the Doctor Who sort of like menu when it says scene select special features. It's incredible. It's just a stunning piece of thing, especially around the 70s Doctor's console, you know, and it's great. But to see this from Robot to Genesis is going to be quite an enjoyable ride, because when I watched Robot tonight, it felt new, and I've still not got into the extras yet. Now, I'm looking forward to reading this book. You've got some nice photo shots of the Doctor. That's a classic picture there, isn't it, that one? But this will be promotional art for when he first become the Doctor. Do you remember when he was in Sinbad and then he got Doctor Who? Look at that. Bessie, the car. I mean, some great artwork, Robot. There's information about all the episodes, the Ark in Space, pictures and stuff. There's Nerva Beacon. It's pretty cool. With the big insectivores. I forgot what Tractatus or something they were called. I've not seen it in years, but I can't wait to start getting to Sontaran Experiment and Genesis. Now, because, like I said, to me, they're all connected, them two. It's like a story arc from that to Genesis, and I really enjoyed that. You know, and I loved Ian Marr as Harry Sullivan. He was great. Well, there's the Sontaran. And is that Lynx? I think it's Commander Lynx or something, I don't know. I hadn't seen these in years. You know, and he had that robot running around kidnapping them human astronauts. There's the Doctor meeting Davros. But apparently there's an hour interview with Tom Baker, and he's like in his 80s now, and he looks marvellous. But it's that commanding voice. When you put the Blu-ray on and it says set up features, his voice kicks in like audio navigation. It's Tom Baker's voice, and that's what I love about this set. You get that Tom Baker sort of feeling for it. That's a great picture. I used to have that on a poster when I was younger. You know, I think that was at Radio Times. I'm going back. Wow, Revenge of the Cybermen. I mean, there's just too much extras. Behind the Sofa, Revenge of the Cybermen. Brilliant. And bonus material here is disc 6. Tom Baker in Conversation, Doctor Who Time Season 12, Genesis of Daleks Omnibus, Season 12 Studio Clocks, PDF promotional. You know, wow. He's going to be talking about Sutek as well. I mean, the season's episodes after me were Key to Time, Pyramids of Mars. The episodes when Leela turned up. You remember when the Doctor met himself when he was like a computer and he'd gone mad? On the survey team, the tribe of the 17, I forgot what the episode's called. But there is some classic later Baker episode. I mean, the writing back then was superb for these. This to me is true Doctor Who. This is what I grew up with. Because the stuff, I mean, it was really serious stuff. And some of the concepts were pretty mind-blowing. So that's my review of the Doctor Who season 12 box set. You know, it's a beautiful box. Trust me, this is going to look good in a Blu-ray collection. So that's my review, guys. So I'm going to watch this. I might do some more later on in week when I get further into it. But I'm one disc in and it's been superb. Like I said, it's brightened up and you do see like the cheesiness with some of the effects and stuff. But apparently from what I've read and I've watched another review, some things have been altered in the background, certain episodes. But for me to give it an indescript description, I'd have to watch it all. But this is it. I've been after this. I hope the season 13, I hope all this goes all the way to the other Doctors. But yet again, it's how they filmed it and how they can transfer it over to Blu-ray, isn't it, really? So, right, guys. I'm sorry I've been late on the videos. I've had a lot on this week. I've just completed a degree. So I've finished finally that tomorrow, so a bit of focus on more videos. And there's just been a lot going on. I'm going to Comic Con. I'll be about round there. And I'll be at Sci-Fi Palooza, I think. I'm going on later. So I'm going to 2 conventions this month. Honestly, I've not had time. Normally I've been to about 5 or 6 conventions by now, and I think I'm going to be moving, but that might be delayed. So I've got a meeting about that on Thursday. Well, there's a lot going on, do you know what I mean? It's all positive, good things. But, you know, as of tomorrow, I'm going to take a week off. But guys, please share and subscribe. I do recommend that, and I'll be back in a couple of days with some other videos. I've got some stuff to review, so you know, I look forward to that. Right, guys, have a great week. Get that set. Let me know what you think. I'm up for a debate, and yeah, I'm going to start live streaming. I know I've said this before, but hopefully sometime next week I'm going to start live streaming because it's Comic Con in San Diego. Again, I've had to miss out on that because of what's been going on this year. There's a lot going on, trust me. Right, so anyway, me off my personal life, you don't want to know about that. You want to know about science fiction, reviews, and all the other space stuff. Right, I'd like to go. I think that's it. You know, I'm going to teleport out now, and I will see you shortly on the next video. So give it a like, please subscribe, and let us know what your thoughts are. Right, guys, have a great week.